back. We're back for our storytelling. And I want to thank everyone for being here. Thank you. Let me just adjust my chair here. Grab a drink. Everyone, take a little sip of water, please. Kind of ground yourself back as well. And we're going to just sit here for a moment and join us again. Joining me for a little bit of storytelling and just getting ready. Just quietly we sit together as our tribe. And I just want to thank everyone for staying and continuing. Take a little sip of water. It does help. It also helps to ground you and bring you back. So I need this as well. Plus we're rehydrating again. So that's good. So I want to thank everyone for being here. I do have my little notes that I wanted to talk about so we can learn together, grow together, and that's what it's all about this year. So I do wanted to go ahead and read some of my notes that I had that I've been working on for you, and also some that are downloaded too for as well. So anyway, I'm not sure, did you know that Reiki symbols actually have purpose, just like we do? And a lot of people have asked me that, why I always use Reiki symbols. And that's what I teach in my classes, that what the Reiki symbols are, what they're used for. And we also use them in our actual Reiki attunements as well. So anyway, we're going to be talking now. Today is January 29th, 2025, the new moon of the wood snake year. So today is actually a day to just kind of calm yourself and just take it easy and contemplate a lot about where you're going. And of course, everyone's already told you all this, throughout YouTube. But a lot of people want to get charged in there because it's a new moon, and actually, it's actually start the mental faculties part of the new moon. And we're going to go ahead and talk about these, Reiki symbols, what their purpose are, and what's going on. So everyone pretty much knows that Reiki energy is assisted through by the earth, assisted by earth, and with the celestial realm. That is what we use a lot, the celestial realm helpers and other helpers of the divine and the shamanic helpers, and pretty much whatever it is you use for healing, even your power animals and everything. So when we use them, or even when I'm using them, we are expanding your mental computer board, your brain of intelligence. That's what we're doing. We're giving you Reiki to expand your mental board that gives you intelligence. So this also, I wanted to kind of read you what my notes were so that we are clear on this, and they're, to help you understand the best I can in the very best way I can, in the very best, easiest way. So anyway, when we use them, you're also expanding your perspective for higher empathy absorption, and the spiritual realm connection. See, this is what we're doing. We're expanding, opening, using. Everything's going all at one time. And the celestial realm's coming through in this spiritual realm for you. And That's what's going on. So they also are power washing you. The Reiki symbols are literally power washing your emotional gunked up chakras, our energy centers that we're always talking about. Everybody talks about chakras. Yoga teachers, instructors, Reiki, all different modalities of the world. Where that's what it's doing. It's giving you a great power wash to get all that gunk of your emotions out, because they're just building up, almost like grime on your windows. It's building up. So like in the spring, we get all that gunk off. So that's what the actual symbols are doing. They're power washing you, getting it all ungunked. So the Reiki symbols also are cleaning out your energy field and balancing all the structures, that are clogged, blocked, misaligned. They're spinning super slow now, and they're very sluggish. Okay, all these centers that you have are doing all these things and becoming very sluggish. So that's what I wanted to say. It's kind of like when Reiki comes in, it's like a carburetor on your car that gets a little sluggish, gunked up. Well, Reiki's doing the same thing. You are the vehicle. You are the car. So that's what it's doing. It's just ungunking them, unplugging them, and get them going. It's like getting carburetor on spray on you. So anyway, that's a good thing. So let's see here. They also are allowing incoming transmissions, attunements, downloads. That's what we are all doing, us Reiki people, or any other healing modality people as well. And alchemy, and shamanic, and, even light language, everything, everything's coming in. They use us as transmissions to get to you, to give you the information and give you the download. And just everything, light language, alchemy, healing, shamanic work, any healing and beyond realm, whatever we're working with, we're helping you to get your brain open, get your heart open, get everything realigned and reestablished. We have certain symbols that we can use to do all this. There is actually certain symbols. And when you go to classes, that's what you learn. You learn the symbols, you learn how to draw them, the names. But the most important part is, what do they actually do? What is their purpose? And that's what we're talking about right now. They all have certain purpose. So they also assist in grounding. You saw me use the Reiki symbol for grounding, and there's a lot of different symbols for grounding. And so anyway, they help you ground. Reiki can even bring you abundance. Why? Because it clears the mental, which you got to have your mental in order to manifest. Your whole body has to be totally aligned. Mind, your body, your spirit, everything has to be aligned in order for you to manifest. Okay? It's just not going to fall out of the sky. You have to work on yourself. The only time it manifests fall out of the sky is when it is for you. And the divine wants you to have it now. When you pray, it changes your cells. Remember, I talked about that. It changes the cells of the person that you're praying for. It upgrades them. It transmits them up. And now we're going into different vibrancy. So now our bodies are becoming vibrant, extra bright, getting rid of all the toxins and all kinds of stuff. So that's a good thing. They heal gently, our soul contract. You can use Reiki to gently heal your soul contract when you're having a very hard time trying to connect to that soul contract, or you're trying to get out of that soul contract. You don't want to do it, but you made the contract before, and it has to be done. But you can use Reiki to gently calm it down so that your body calms down, your nervous system calms down, and you're able to do the contract and finish it before you have to go and it's your time, or with that person. If you finish it now, the contract, if it is with someone specific or a specific situation, then you're done. You can move on to even higher blessing, higher contracts, and everything just is pretty cool. So anyway, when you're having, really hard lessons, it's really tough now, really hard lessons always come through the situations that you're going through, the rock'em sock'em family. They're good and they're real good, and they amped up their lesson real good for you. So anyway, that's what Reiki does. It helps you to calm your emotional, your mental, your physical, even your spiritual. But it also, you can use Reiki symbols on them as well. So if you were to learn it, you can help their healing as well. So it might not be such a hard lesson then, because you're calming it down. Same as prayer, you're calming it down. So when you come to any Reiki practitioner or Reiki master, we gradually work a certain amount of Reiki for you, whatever will come through, into your actual field. Because we can only give it to you little at a time. We can't infuse you with so much that your body just blanks out. We have to give you Reiki symbols, Reiki techniques, shamanic, light language, whatever your body can hold as far as the light, wherever you're at. So that's all that is given at the time. We do ask the divine, and they also will only come in and give you whatever you can handle at this time. We are in the present, okay? We are not in the past, and we're not in the future. A lot of people want to wake up every day and be in future. They want to know everything. They want to know what's going to happen, who it's going to happen with, what situation's going. You can't do that. You must live now, or you're going to miss something that was really important. You're going to miss it. So, come back and just allow the Reiki to gently calm you down and gently degunk you, getting a little carburetor spray on you. But anyway, us Reiki masters and practitioners are always learning. We're always learning new symbols. We're always asking celestial helper to come in. It's a constant learning to the day we go on to where we're supposed to go. At least that is what it is for me. I am constantly learning. I'm constantly getting downloads, transmissions, attunements from the higher realms, and you will too. Once you decide you want to get on a path, no matter which path it is, whether it's Reiki, light language, or whatever, you can combine them all. That is what is growing. That's what the wood snake year is about this year, is we're going to be growing. We're going to be growing so that we can do our work, our mission of what we came here for. So we're growing. We're helping you to grow. We're teaching you. We're infusing you. We are helpers. That was what a Reiki mission is. We're just here to help. We're not here to run over everybody. Think you're a Mr. Know-It-All all the time. We're here to just be in peace, do our work, and move on. So, and that's what you're going to learn. So if you're in high ego, well, the lessons are going to become harder. They are. I'm telling you, they're going to become harder. So come on. let's all get together. Let's be peacemakers. Let's be healers. Uh, there is no symbol better than the other. There is no Reiki person better than the other, or master better than the other, or celestial entity that you're working with, or whether it's God, goddess, whoever, uh, Egyptian, whatever. We're all the same because it all comes from one source. And if you are overriding everybody, running over one, and just acting all crazy because your ego's gotten this big all around you and worse here, go see a Reiki person. Go see a healer, because you are just in much need as anyone else, okay? So that's what I'm going to tell you today. So, we are constantly learning, growing, and this year it's going to be more because we are under that realm of the wood snake of learning. Healing never stops, information never stops, learning never stops, and all I can say, and I thank all of you, you guys are the greatest teachers of all to me. I love all the comments I read. They just give me heartfelt joy. And with all your heartfelt emojis, it is just a pure pleasure that I have done my work. When I hear those things and I get the emojis and the likes and whatever else, I just want to thank you, because you have been my greatest teacher to move on, move more, teach more, give Reiki more, and that I bless you. And I just wanted to let you know that. I just wanted to say thanks and for sticking around and talking with me today. Pretty much most of the wood snake information that they were telling me or giving me was that being under, the snake energy, that, and those that have snake totems, you guys are very powerful healers, very powerful. And just want to thank you for all that. And anyway, one thing that I really haven't heard anyone talk about is that, snake medicine, snake energy coming so that you can do healing, like I say, is very powerful. The reason why, and this is a Native American tradition of learning as well as other indigenous culture, the snake hears vibration, feels vibration way off before it even comes to the where it's at. They can feel the vibration of subtle energy and other energies around. They feel it, and that is their cue of knowing whether there's danger, whether there's extreme something coming. So anyway, very powerful medicine. They connect, of course, because they are always on Mother Earth. They're always on the tree energies, our wise ones, our tall ones. And they get a lot of information from everything going around them, all the environment and other things. And, they are doing the Kundalini thing when they are going up a tree or coming down. They are working with their Kundalini spine energy, and that's why you need to heal your spine, your backbone. That is everything. That is your base of everything. So anyway, I just want to thank everyone for being here and allowing me to help you, and you help me. And I just want to say, have a blessed day, guys.